Hi everyone, it's Bretta Riches from runforefoot.com, and today I'm going to be doing a minimalist running shoe review for forefoot running, and I'm going to be talking about the Vivobarefoot Stealth. Another shining example of a barefoot running shoe is the Vivobarefoot Stealth. Vivobarefoot offers the Stealth 2, the Stealth 2 Winterproof, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Stealth, so the original Vivobarefoot Stealth. The Stealth provides high-level sensory input despite having some underfoot cushioning. In fact, the Vivobarefoot Stealth is a little more cushy than many Vibram FiveFinger running shoes, but has a thinner outsole than the Vivobarefoot Evo 2 and the Vivobarefoot Stealth 2. The Stealths are incredibly more flexible than the traditional running shoe, but the Stealths aren't as fully flexible as the Vibram FiveFinger KSOs or the Morel Vapor Gloves. However, the Stealths do of course permit full range of motion of the foot, which remains essential to good foot mechanics and foot health. So by no means are the Stealths stiff in structure. The Stealths are always moving with your foot, which is a good reflection of the natural barefoot state. The Vivobarefoot Stealth is an ideal forefoot running shoe for all kinds of reasons. Firstly, the Vivobarefoot Stealth acts in large measure to help you gain stronger feet because the shoe has no arch support or stability motion control structures. The Stealth is essentially built to mimic the barefoot experience, which it does. The Stealth has everything you need to make progress in terms of building stronger toes, stronger arches, and stronger bony structures in the foot. Remember, arch support and thick and stiff underfoot protective materials makes you go backwards in terms of attaining strong feet. Barefoot shoes like the Vivobarefoot Stealth is the physical resource you need to provide conditions that quickly allow the feet to strengthen, something that the traditional running shoe cannot provide you. The Vivobarefoot Stealth is built for road running and running on the treadmill, so it feels better to wear these shoes on smoother surfaces because you have a good barefoot tactile stimulation in the Stealth. So you essentially feel every little pebble that you step on, so it's up to you if you want to run on gravel roads in the Stealths. Like I said, you will feel most pebbles, but feeling everything under your feet is never a bad thing. It actually makes you more reactive and reinforces more responsive withdrawal reflexes of the leg to help you land lighter on your foot. With that said, ground feel should be first when it comes to a running shoe and is also key for renewing and rebuilding foot strength, and the Vivobarefoot Stealth is one of the first resorts to do just that. The Vivobarefoot Stealth provides the kind of barefoot feeling similar to the Vibram FiveFinger KSOs, which is one of Vibram's most barefoot-like running shoe, and I've also reviewed that shoe as well. I'll provide a link below if you want to check it out. Many wear testers report that the Vivobarefoot Stealth is the most comfortable shoe out of the Vivobarefoot running shoe collection. The Vivobarefoot Stealth is also a great alternative to the Innovate Bare XF. The Stealth has a wider toe box than the Innovate Bare XF. The Stealths are durable for long distance running. Even though you can feel everything you step on in the Stealths, this barefoot feeling makes the difference when it comes to helping you maintain good running form, preventing your running form from deteriorating when fatigue sets in. Feeling the ground is a good trigger that keeps you from harmfully heel striking when you run. It's important to be hyper aware of how you step, especially if you are a new runner. Sensory feedback at the feet is a requirement to keep good running form, especially when you're tired. Like most Vivobarefoot running shoes, the Stealth has a wide toe box, which will bring you more stability by enabling your toes to naturally spread out and flex, which also helps soften foot-ground interaction. By nature, toe spreading helps facilitate balance and load redistribution, which will make a very big difference with reducing impact and running with better dynamic stability. The Stealth is zero drop, which means by design, it's a completely flat running shoe. It has no heel padding. Flatter running shoes certainly makes it easier to land with a forefoot strike when you run. The outsole of the Stealth is 3 millimeters thin and is puncture resistant and provides enormous protection without losing ground feel. Ground feel is worth everything for running safely because it gives you the best base for understanding how your feet land on the ground. Sensory feedback is core at playing a facilitating role in helping you maintain good forefoot running form. There is no better system at helping you acquire safe, efficient forefoot running mechanics than the sensory feedback system in the feet, and the more you can optimize this sensory feedback system, whether it be by running barefoot or running in the Vivobarefoot Stealth, is a very positive step forward when it comes to preventing running injuries. The upper of the Vivobarefoot Stealth is very comfortable because it's made of light and soft materials. You can wear the Stealth without socks very comfortably, and the upper is also breathable, so you can wear these during the summer. The inner lining of the shoe is made out of this moisture deflecting fabric, creating a more cooler in-shoe environment for your foot. Aside from running, you can hike and climb rocks in the Vivobarefoot Stealth. You can also use them for the gym, doing deadlifts and squats, agility workouts, etc. And of course, like a true barefoot shoe, the Vivobarefoot Stealth is extremely light. So just a little summary on the Vivobarefoot Stealth. The Stealth is good for running on smooth running surfaces and are perfect for the gym. They aren't as flexible as the Vibram KSOs, but they feel very similar in terms of barefoot ground feel. And of course, the Stealth are more flexible than the standard running shoe. The Stealths are great for running in the summer because they breathe very well. They are very wide with their squarish toe box, so they are very bunion accommodating. And overall, many Vivobarefoot wear testers prefer the Stealths over the Stealth 2 and the Vivobarefoot Evo 2. One more thing. Strengthening your feet should really be a high priority, and that's what I really champion about the Vivobarefoot Stealth, because anatomically the shoe reflects the human foot's anatomy and are really designed to strengthen your feet, particularly your arches, which when healthy can contribute to at least 20% of the elastic energy for running. So what that means is that the arches can help you save enormous amounts of energy if they are healthy and strong, and of course if you have good forefoot running mechanics. The Vivobarefoot Stealth makes your arches stronger by furthering the engagement of the foot arch. I have learned a great deal that traditional running shoes provide too much arch assistance, which is a barrier for having strong arches because your arches are cut off from enduring natural, normal weight-bearing levels, which is how the arches progressively weaken over time. If you don't use it, you will eventually lose it. Based on empirical evidence, wearing less on your feet has been proven to be quite successful for boosting arch height in those with fallen arches. Going barefoot or continually wearing barefoot-like running shoes, like the Vivobarefoot Stealth, is so highly effective that no one is really questioning the results of the effectiveness of going barefoot or pure minimal in terms of footwear. So if you want to make steady progress regarding foot health, the Vivobarefoot Stealth is a very, very sensible choice. For more information on how to run properly, that is, if you want to learn more about the importance and the health benefits of forefoot running versus the health-harming effects of heel-strike running, please head on over to my blog, runperfect.com, where you will also find more reviews and recommendations on barefoot-inspired footwear that I feel are best suited for forefoot running. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay updated on all the latest research regarding the biomechanics of running. Thanks for listening and watching. Have fun out there on the roads. Bye for now.